Story time, Misaki. Story time before matulog. The Peter Rabbit Club. Map of my woods. This is a map of the woods where I live. You can see who else lives here too. It's in my dad's journal, which I always have with me. Tommy Brock is a badger who loves worms but hates rabbits. Old Brown is very bad-tempered. Stay away from him. This is Mr. Todd. Foxes eat rabbits. Did I say more? My friend, Lily Bobtail. Whatever the problem, she's got the answer. Benjamin Bunny is my cousin. Whatever I do, he's right behind me, usually hiding. Let's start a club, announced Peter, the Brave Adventurers Club. One sunny morning, Peter, Lily, and Benjamin were at their secret treehouse wondering what to do that day. Let's start a club, announced Peter, the Brave Adventurers Club. We'll have amazing adventures, cried Lily. Can we call it the Tommy Club? Asked Benjamin. I like snack adventures. Little did the friends know that nearby three of the worst villains in the woods were hatching a terrible plot. Let's join together and get those rabbits once and for all, said Mr. Todd. I want rabbit stew for dinner. Roast rabbits, quacked Old Brown. Rabbit on toast, agreed Tommy Brock. Though rabbits aren't as tasty as worms. Meanwhile, the unsuspecting bunnies were having a snack adventure in Mr. McGregor's garden. We're the Cucumber Chompers Club, said Benjamin. We're the lettuce lovers, giggled Lily, nibbling a lip. Uh-oh, someone's coming, whispered Peter. Radish Raiders, let's hop to it. But as the friends ran towards the garden gate, leaving so soon? Hissed Mr. Todd, licking his lip. But it's nearly time for lunch. Run, cried Peter, spotting one of his dad's emergency escape tunnels. But as the rabbits dived for the entrance, this tunnel is closed, and said Tommy Brock, jumping in the way. Just then, Peter spotted a long wooden plank leaning against the garden wall. Follow me, he called to Benjamin and Lily. The rabbits raced up the ramp, just as Old Brown swooped down, sending them tumbling back to the ground. We can escape over the wall, panted Peter as they took cover in the lettuce patch. Or through the tunnel or the gate, added Lily. We're trapped, finished Benjamin. Lunchtime, called Mr. Todd from the gate. You can't hide forever. I've got a plan, said Peter, thinking quickly. It's risky, but it might just work. Peter hopped over to where Tommy Brock was still guarding the tunnel entrance. Tommy Brock, called Peter, waving a wiggling worm. How about a juicy snack while you're waiting? Oh, give it here, shouted the hungry badger. Come and get it, Peter called, turning and racing away. Stop, yelled Mr. Todd, charging after Peter and Tommy Brock. We're supposed to share those rabbits. Hey, save some rabbit for me, squawked Old Brown, joining the chase. Here comes Peter, cried Lily. Hen's not alone, gasped Benjamin. The wheelbarrow, shouted Peter, tearing toward his friend. Strap them under it. Quickly, Lily grabbed some sturdy string from her just-in-case pocket and looped it around the stick, propping up Mr. McGregor's rusty old wheelbarrow. Peter raced under the barrow and out the other side. The villains dived after him. Just as Lily and Benjamin gave the string a hard tug, bringing the wheelbarrow down on top of Mr. Todd and his treacherous team, crash. Hey, let us out. Tail feathers, I'll get you next time, Peter Rabbit. The bunnies made their escape. Back at the secret treehouse, the friends stacked into some yummy radishes Peter has stashed in his satchel. Great teamwork, awesome adventurers club, said Peter. Peter, said Lily, the club was your idea, so let's just call ourselves the Peter Rabbit Club. Our secret clubhouse. Our treetop hideout is the perfect place to escape from Mr. Todd and Sedang. It's also a brilliant base for planning adventures. Escape hatch, nature nook, pull way to open trapdoor onto high-speed escape chute, emergency radish stash, my dad's journal, my most precious possession, planning table, lace magnifying glass, sketches plus DS, propeller, post system for sending urgent messages, telescope for keeping lookout. Build your own secret clubhouse. Peter, Lily, and Benjamin's clubhouse in Sky High Square Camp is built from all kinds of bits and bobs. You can make your own secret clubhouse. It doesn't have to be in a tree. At home, hang a sheet between two chairs to make a cozy hideaway. Cushions make sturdy walls. Outside, look out for secret spots in your garden or park. Inside big bushes or under low trees are good places to try. The end. Good night, Saki.